Hey, what's up, guys? David James Visuals here. I want to do another edit. This was an engagement shoot I just did 2 or 3 days ago. Really cool couple. And we were able to go up and find some green because right now in Oregon, everything is dying and looks very ugly. So you got to go find your backgrounds and stuff that doesn't look like dead branches and garbage. Nobody wants garbage in their photos. Okay, so let's get right to this. I'm going to reset my photo, and kabam. So this is a RAW. I just upgraded to the 5D3. So now I'm on the 5D3, and this shot was with, let's see. Yeah, this shot was with my 50mm 1.2. Shot at ISO 200, 50mm, and I shot it at 1.6. I really wanted to get that shallow depth of field from the 50, and I shot it at 3/20th of a second. And so let's get started. I want to go for a film look. Kind of, if you've seen my other previous video of the Vosco film, it'll be kind of similar to that. And we're just going to kind of try to imitate film just a little bit, and we'll see how that goes. So I'm going to start with my white balance. 6,000 is actually just fine. Magenta, I'll probably throw it up just a little bit, and then we can, once we start pushing up stuff, tone it down if we need. Yeah, I'll stay with that. My exposure, it's a little underexposed. I'm going to bump it up probably to 1. Stop. Let's see, let's go. Give me right in between that. That looks good. Contrast, I'm not going to touch. I usually don't touch contrast. It kind of just gives, I mean, okay. Yes, that does look not too bad. I lied. But I'm going to do it a different way just because contrast sometimes makes the whole, everything just a little bit too contrasty, if that makes any sense. Highlights, I'm not going to touch. I kind of like how it is. It's pretty flat light. Shadows, I'm going to throw them down quite a lot. Probably right there for now. Whites, I'm going to throw them down just a little bit. Just a -5. Blacks, let's bring that down to maybe about 10. That looks pretty good. Clarity, I will not touch. I don't want them to look like zombies. Vibrance, I'm definitely going to bring up. And let's see what we've got so far. Here's before raw out of the camera. And here's where we are so far. All right, tone curving. So let's make sure we're on RGB, red, green, blue. And we're doing a custom curve. So just click that button, make it look like mine. And I'm just going to put some points on this curve and pull up these blacks. And we're going to get that cool look. Whoops, don't go too crazy. Yeah? Let's try that. And I'm going to turn tone curve off and just pay attention to the blacks. Immediately, just from those 2 little points, it's already making it look very film-esque. Okay, let's keep going. So I'm not going to touch any of the colors. I'm not going to touch split toning. You can do some fun stuff, but just go explore. I'm going to sharpen it a little. 43 is fine. I will not touch any of this. I'm not going to vignette this photo. Grain, I'm going to put just a little bit in there. Just a kiss. And I'm going to go back up here and kind of play with my exposure a little bit more. That's not bad. Shadows, I don't want to go too crazy on those. Exposure, that is looking pretty good. Let's stick with that. Maybe even try some contrast, see what it does, even though I said I don't like it. Sometimes I lie. And that's good, just a kiss. That's fine. So if we're going to get real nitpicky, one thing I noticed, I might just whiten teeth. Obviously because the photo is typically warmer than it really was. That obviously will make anything white a little bit warmer, including teeth. I'm not going to go take too much time on this, but obviously you just paint over it, and you can pick the default teeth whitening. It's not bad. And you could throw up your exposure a little bit more if you want to make it a little bit more white or kill the saturation. But for time's sake, I'm going to leave it. She had a great, gorgeous face. She really has not many blemishes, if any, to even touch. So I'm going to leave her just as she is. And let's go ahead and look at, again, what this was before. Pretty cool, pretty cool. If we want to get really crazy, greens are always fun to play with if you got a big amount in your photo. Let's go to luminance, go to greens. Can throw them down. I don't like that. Throwing them up gives it a little bit more cheery. Let's see what that looks like without that. Okay, right there. If we go to the hue, we can change the greens just a little bit, not to where it's too crazy, fake, noticeable like that. I'm fine with them being a little bit warmer. Let's just leave it there. So far, I like this. It could use a little bit more fine tuning, but I'm going to leave it at this. Let's go ahead and see what it was. Pretty big difference, pretty big difference. If we wanted, we could even throw this in black and white, and it's already going to look pretty good. Throw the exposure up a little bit more, play with the blacks. And you got yourself a cool photo. Whoops. Oh, geez. Went to a photo before that. And yeah, so that was pretty short, I think. Thanks for watching, guys. It's been a little bit since I've made a video. Comment, like it. I have a new blog, blog.davidjamesvisuals.com, where I will be posting this whole engagement session, and let me tell you, it is a very good one. So look out for that. Go on the blog, like some recent posts of a wedding I just posted from California. Really cool venue. Go to the website where there's all my other YouTube videos that you can check out. And thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.